Y'all see how Byron did my bacon this morning? Like it's all just stuck together.
Yeah, it'd be really good for a sandwich though.
Y'all see Tim Tam right now? I don't know why he's sitting like this. We're gonna play some Sims before we start our day of packing up Byron because he leaves for his trip tomorrow. Tim Tam's obsessed with this toy. Like he was just playing with the monkey, but then I picked up this toy and he's like, "It's mine. Give it to me." Going, bro.
Oh.
He likes to think he's cute.
That's sad. That's even sadder because we're supposed to have Julia's birthday today, but we froze her because we were playing with these guys, and yeah, Tilly passed away, death by drowning today. So she lost both her sisters. She's the...
God, and Tilly came over her house every night. Oh my God,
I mean, she'll still be at the party, just sadly as a ghost.
Devastated.
Oh, poor Tilly.
My heart hurts.
I know, that's rough. She's younger too.
You know, that means the only family who's not been affected at all is Loki. Loki hasn't lost any siblings or any like nieces or nephews.
Apparently Molly moved out of Naeli's home or the house. So we're trying to see why she moved into this house.
She still has her last name.
Does she have a relationship with anybody in this house?
No.
Girl, why'd you move out then?
Girl, no, I'm sorry. You're gonna move back in with your sister.
Sorry, girl. I didn't know neighborhood stories could split people up and move them in with other random people.
Y'all, Byron had way too much fun shredding up Tim Tam's food.
This was fun.
He's like, look, it's like a sand pit. As all the middle's like falling in.
Reminds me of the old Star Wars movie with the pit that they threw. What's his name in? Jabba the Hutt threw his people through. Luke and them in the little sand pit with the worm that comes out. Reminds me of that.
Okay. This is the not fun part of Byron traveling. I go through all my medicines and food and everything. Make sure I got stuff good. Funny enough, by the time this video gets put up on Thursday or Friday, Byron's gonna already be back. It's okay, Mucky. He coming right back. I think Smuckers knows a little bit. So I've been waiting for my dry mouth stuff to come. It came. We got excited. Box was leaking. Like there's a little cut in it. A little one actually ran out today, like last night, so we refilled that one, so it's good. So there's about this much left. That's why you shouldn't get excited. And both of y'all try to handle the box at the same time. It's warmer today. You guys saw yesterday we were actually in jackets and hats in the 70s. Yesterday I think it was like in the 60s, so. Ooh, those look good. I don't even know what they are. Yeah, look what I randomly got a taste for. They have A&W and they have Barks. And then they have Kroger brand, or Big K. Not that I was gonna get it, but you know, mud is the bomb. I had to buy some the other day, guys, and I got this one. Oh my God, that thing works so good. So nice. But yeah, but oh, you're gonna get one of mine? The little mouthwash. That mouthwash, it works. It does dry your mouth out a little bit, hence why I have the dry mouthwash. Also, my mouth dries out overnight. But besides that, it works. Ah, those were the jam back in the day. It's a good day in coffee history when they get refills. Oh my God. The last two, which they've expired the next week, so it's really not that bad, but the last two have been the ones with the stickers that are like cheaper. I'm gonna try the new apple crisper latte.
Caramel apple cream latte.
We're trying to eating some ice. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, you and the ice. Should've got you a straw. I got the apple crisp steamed latte. It's pretty good. I gotta try yours though.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have caramel in it. I feel like it would work better with a little caramel.
Yeah, oh, you could definitely taste the caramel, yeah. The flavor is there. Like I said, I'm just not a big ice person, so I keep hitting the ice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Block out the ice pretty well. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, problem solved.
He brought it over here. He dropped it on my lap and looked at it. I was like, oh, thank you. And I put it on my shoulder. And now he like whined towards Sarah. I was like, why can't you want it?
Timmy, what dad doing to you, Timmy? Y'all, I'm the worst Sims mom ever. Julia and her wife, they're trying to bake the cake and like get ready for her party and stuff today. And they're both just still crying. Even though technically Julia looked on the bright side, so she's like, I guess fake happy, I guess. And like, I'm like, why do they keep crying? I'm like, who y'all even sad about? It's like, Tilly, did you forget? I'm like, oh my God, I did forget. I'm sorry, girls.
Why would I put a table inside the bed?
You're a mess.
And if like putting in inventory, now have to get the chairs all out again also.
Oh, I didn't know Tilly had the same exact hair as Prudence. No wonder she looked like Prudence. Do the Brandy Wolves not like people?
Why? Oh, because they're
All 5 of them are just over there. Really, Sapphire?
Sapphire.
Sorry, Mom. I just wanted to celebrate you, Mom. Aww.
There she is.
Said I feel good, guys. Don's here. Don's like, don't I normally get invited to these parties?
I know who you are.
That's Kayla's brother.
I don't know who you are. Bringing Tilly's grave over, and she is the first person to meet on this side of the graveyard.
And then just in the background, there's just Smuckers just standing by the window.
You want to go stand guard?
Now he's even sitting like, what's going on? So Jetty's trying to get rid of her work rivals and she's meeting people. Apparently she met Dolly, like as in our Dolly. Y'all, I just did the first load of laundry to pack Byron. Byron is moving Carl out because Carl bothers Byron.
No, I just not her.
He's been an adult for quite some time. And then Cassidy just aged up. So Byron's like, that's fine, the two of you can go ahead and move out.
Or we can woohoo now, possibly. What is this?
Why is there a pile of trash?
Oh no.
Y'all, so he... Oh my god, this girl better not be pregnant. This man is extremely tired again. He's an elder. Leave him alone, lady. Byron went to Jesse because he's going to have Jesse sell something or do something. And I was like, why is his shirt off? And they're wooing. Byron, let me watch 2 Big Bangs tonight. Because we're missing 2 nights of Big Bang. Oh, I love this shirt. Byron bought this while he was in Georgia. That was like one of his favorite shirts.
Okay, so that's that. And then...
Oh, so I got all your clothes on one side?
Oh.
Nice. Byron's going all the way to Canada, but he can't go without at least one Marvel shirt. Byron is all packed. I've been holding on to this Fox mat, God, since Florida, right?
Yeah.
When we had the Fox and the Hedgehog, everything.
That was one of our first house purchases, I think, was Fox and the Hedgehog.
Yes, I am like 90% on board with Byron getting rid of it. It is so annoying when I'm at the sink. I trip on it. It gets like folded up when I'm at the stove.
I love you. You're a good boy.
It's okay, Muck Muck. It's only been 3 days. The shortest trip. We going together?
I'm just spending a couple nights in the office. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all it is.
One thing I think Smuckers does miss is our road trips.
Yes.
When we lived in Florida, we used to pack up like this, and then we would all get in the car and go to Georgia.
Oh, I know, Mama.
It's okay, baby. I love you. I love you so much. There wasn't really too much further you could go with Umbrella Academy. Evil, there was a lot more places you could go. So it was a shame that it got canceled. But yeah, so we finished up both of them. But Umbrella Academy, I love to say, was a more satisfying ending.
It was.
It was really good. I think they wrapped it up great. There wasn't any wasted episodes, too. Yeah. I hate when shows do that.
I think the only thing that we would complain about is only 6 episodes. They probably could have done 10.
They probably could have at least done even 8.
They spent a lot of time on Diego, which I like. Diego, Lila, 5. I feel like Klaus's ending was unfulfilling.
Yes!
Him and Allison needed a little bit more of time to
it was kind of a rush.
I liked it. I love all the characters played, all their roles great. It was awesome, like, you know, just seeing how they took those roles, and everybody had their personalities, and it was really cool. And obviously having Megan Mullally and Nick.
Oh my god, yeah, you guys know we love them like that.
Yeah, that was cool seeing them.
I think they played into the show really good. I'm mad that Klaus cut his hair.
Yeah.
Did he have short hair last season, actually?
I want to say not that short. No, it wasn't that short.
Alright, yeah, he cut it like all off.
It's funny how every character does that, because even Diego, he cut his hair over 2 seasons.
With Lila.
Yeah,
I love her. I love her in 5. They're like my favorites.
Awesome.
And just, they play really well together. I'm sorry Diego, but they play really well together and they've played into it.
I think Diego played into the whole like suburban dad mentality a little bit and like that midlife crisis. He played up to that really well.
But see, they full circled his thing.
Yeah, they did.
They really, once he got to live his dream, they really full circled him. That I think that was kind of what we wanted a little bit for Klaus. The show was really good except for the hotel season. But the rest of the show was really good.
Well, you can't have it without the hotel season. It was just
confusing. You couldn't. It was just so long in that hotel and very confusing and took them a long time. That season they could have done in 6 episodes and not 10 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, about that point. Oh my God.
And I'm so sad to see Evil go. We loved Evil.
We checked out Evil obviously because of our love for Luke Cage, and this seems kind of interesting. Like he's playing a priest, and it's like, you know, that whole.
Excuse me, he was not a priest at the beginning of it, sir.
He
was still a priest in training.
Yes, an accessor.
And we all hoped that he wouldn't, and he would go with Kristen.
Yeah. The woman Kachu played Kristen, and the guy who played Ben, named Asif Manvi.
Oh God, they were so good together.
It was such a good trio. Like they played off each other really well.
God, it was so good.
Yes,
it was so crazy to see him act so crazy.
Yes, it was so good. Like, they had an overarching storyline, but they had their own. Like throwaway episodes. Where the throwaway episodes were amazing, and it was just so good. It just sucks, and everybody's still hoping something may happen because. And this is where we get into the ending where it wasn't as satisfying because they left and they talked to the creators. There's so many open things that they can go with that if someone hopefully picks it up, maybe they all want to come back and do it. Maybe they do a spinoff with Ben. We don't know. They have the best running gag with their intros. So if you ever watch it, the intro comes up, the intro thing, and they always say at the bottom, it's like, if you skip this, you will be haunted. But then they started getting more specific. It's like, if you skip this, you will be haunted at 3:45 a.m. And then they said, last week we haunted Mike in Cleveland, Ohio, or so. It was just the funniest running gag.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It is a show that played with serious topics, but they tried not to treat themselves too seriously.
I was satisfied with like 98% of the finale. Just the last like 5 minutes I just did not like. And I get what they were doing, but it's like, I don't know.
We're very sad to see that go. That was awesome though.
Byron just wants to follow the nun, which was actually the woman from My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yes.
Aunt, oh God, what the hell was her name? Aunt Tula was the girl. It was with a V. I don't know. I just remember her with the meat. He's like, I'm a vegetarian, and she's like, I'll make lamb.
Yes, and you had her and the priest they brought in, and sadly one of the main guys passed away, and they brought back one of the priests. He was famous. He was in what was his famous? I know he's in Young Sheldon, and obviously Toy Story. He played the T-Rex. Right, the T-Rex?
Oh, he did play the T-Rex. He's too. I feel so bad that we don't remember his name.
But he was so good too.
So good. It was God. It was such a good show.
So good.
1 through 6.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my chocolate satin pie. I love this one. Time before every trip when I write Byron his little notes and I put them like in his book bag and his carry-on. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everyone has a great week ahead. I hope Byron has a safe and fun trip. And we'll see you guys next weekend.